Alrighty, so here we have Battle Kid Fortress of Peril being played on Xbox One, courtesy of Mega Cat Studios and 8-Bit Legit, publishers of this game here on Xbox One. So for those that don't know, this is originally an NES homebrew game that has made its way into the Xbox. It's pretty awesome. So I'm going to just start a new game. For those that don't know, this is a hard as nails game that's extremely brutal. It's a brutal platformer. So we got very easy. You have a ton of HP. Your enemy's HP is between 50 and 75% normal. No death limit. You've got easy. Again, no death limit. The only difference between those two is your health is a little bit lower. Normal, you get 3 hits. Enemy HP is at 100%. No death limit. Hard, you have 1 HP. 100% HP for your enemies. Very hard. Death limit 50. No change between hard and very hard other than that. And then unfair, death limit 1. So 1 life, game over. So I'm going to go ahead and do normal. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm going to do normal. So you have story mode. All cutscenes will play normally. Arcade mode. Most story-related scenes will be skipped. Also skips the intro. I'll go ahead and just do arcade mode. And here you go. Okay, so you have the left, you have to the D-pad or the left hand stick to move your character around, left and right. And then you have the A button to jump and the B button to fire. X and Y do nothing. If you hit the left and right buttons together, you'll get this menu here. So you've got border options. You have border options, so you can change the different borders. Kind of cool. You have the TV border, a Battle Kid Fortress of Peril border, another TV border, or just a black screen. I prefer the TV border. Here's the game manual, so it's pretty cool. They included that. And return to game. Okay. So, this is a pretty linear platformer. I mean, you can go pretty much anywhere, but it kind of steers you in our direction by giving you limitations where you can go. And as you can see, I mean, there's things that are purposely trying to kill you at any given turn. There is no benefit to killing the enemies. The enemies are simply there as something to kill you. They don't drop power-ups. They don't do anything to help you. They're just there as an obstacle to help drain your life. That's all they're there for. Okay, so I like the music. The music's great. I love this. I love the music of this game. Graphics are great. You can come into these rooms every so often, and if you hit up, so in Castlevania, you get a continue point marked, and then it gives you the number of deaths, and then it gives you a password. The password is the only means to continue, just like in the old NES days. This is a direct. This is essentially a wrapped NES ROM, as far as I can tell. I mean, there may be some slight variances to it when compared to the actual NES game, but I mean, this feels like a wrapped NES ROM. That makes sense given the password screen. But yeah, I love this music. Eventually you'll kill the first boss, and that'll give you access to a power-up, which is coordinates, which is really the only purpose it serves, as far as I can tell so far, is there's a warp room you can get into. The that lets you warp to various coordinates, provided that you are able to find the quote-unquote power-up that'll give you those coordinates. And then you can warp there, so it's a means to travel, to fast travel, so to speak, which is kind of neat, given an NES game. So yeah, the enemy isn't too hard in this one, at least for being the first boss. And the game does feature achievements, which I absolutely love the fact that these old NES games are given achievements. I think it's really cool. X and Y coordinate display obtained. Your X and Y position will be shown in the upper right of the HUD. And you can come down here. And here's the warp room I was speaking of earlier. So you can hit this, you can go to this warp room. And it'll give you various coordinates you can get to, as long as you have them unlocked. So it's kind of like it plays off of like the Castlevania warp room, same kind of deal. Again, I love the music in this game. The music in this game is awesome. Graphics are nice too. I like the graphics, like how everything kind of has themes based on where you're at. It doesn't look like it's a lot of the same. I mean, there's a lot of variation, which I definitely enjoy. I definitely appreciate. If you hit Spike, so that's a one-hit death, you will die instantly. And to fight with a lot of enemies, you'll have to do the fire and stay kind of a deal there, just so you don't get hit. I went in a... oh no, I didn't. I said I went in a circle, but no, I didn't. This is actually the next area where you are after you go through that area that we just went through. I'm gonna wait for the snail guy to go that way, and I'm gonna just go around him. Okay, so far so good. And the game gets extremely difficult. I mean, this isn't too bad right now, but it gets pretty bad. There we go. Oh. And there are variations of this game that I've played that are much harder. This game isn't as bad as other variants of this game that I've played before. Let's go around. I'm not getting hit, I just know it. Okay, go. Okay. Alright, so things like that. Things like these glass blocks. I'd say one of the easier ones of those to kill. Here's another save point. So you can't get through here yet until you get the key to unlock that area. Again, more glass pillars and spikes. I know I was gonna get hit there, I just knew it. Pretty sure that's death right there. I'm not gonna try it. I'm just gonna keep going. There we go. Right there. Like this is like almost impossible right here. I hate this part. Almost impossible to get hit. I'd get it, rather. There we go. Cool. I made it. Go. Okay. There's another boss. Now when you die, you gotta continue or end with the password screen and the death count. I initially said that I thought that was a key area, but it's really not. It's just showing you the area that... It's just Area 1, Area 2, Area 3, Area 4. Oh! I was gonna get killed there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this boss, guys, honestly. It's gonna take a lot of practice. To get good, but that's what this game's all about, really, is practicing until you get enough to memorize the patterns. Oh. I had that. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna use the D-pad this time. See if I can get it. Shouldn't actually be too difficult. I spoke too soon. Oh. Alright, I think I'm in the review here, guys. I want to thank 8-Bit Legit for the opportunity. This game is just so good, so brutal, so fun. And definitely one that I would suggest getting into your digital library, whichever platform you want to get it on. So, I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, as always, till next time. Take care, Happy Gaming.